right, just in today from HobbyLink Japan, here is Ryusoulger DX TIGERLANCE, or TIGERLANCE. From the show, he is a Smilodon. Well, you can see he has a lance on one side of him. Comes in a few pieces, you got to snap them together with the included things. Now, he has two of these little shield pieces, and the other one is back here as part of the tail in this, what I believe is the standard configuration for him, with the lance on one side. He can attack. If you want to, you can pop this up. You can plug it on here on top, and if you can pull this off. This is not in the instructions, but it's just if you want to have them be a little bit symmetrical, you can put the lance on top, bring the other pauldron shield piece here onto this leg, and have them be symmetrical. It's up to you. Like I said, the official configuration was how we started off, but that's what I love about these mechs, is there's so many different ways you can configure them. He does have an alternate non-combined mode. Now you take this, turn it around like that. You can stick this in his mouth so he holds it to attack. These stay here, and then this comes off, attaches up here, and then you split it open like the chest plate to give him some wings, and he's a winged flying wolf. Loses his tail, but still looks pretty cool. Alright, come here, you. So we'll snap him back into semi-wolf configuration, and we'll get to the Ryusoul, or Ryusoul, because he does come with the green Ryusoul. It is not like a dinosaur. It does look like it has a kind of a wolf face up here on the top. You flip it open, and you got the green Ryo Knight, or Dino Knight, with his little sword there. The face on the back, which kind of has cat ears, and more defined cheek armor. Looks more like he's wearing a helmet. That's all there is to that. Put it in the changer, and somebody pointed out to me, I think it was Plastic Geek on Twitter, pointed out that if you rotate this a couple of times without anything in it, it's actually the third time. I'd already done it once, but yeah, so you hear clang, clang, the third time it'll go Ryusoul to remind you that you need to stick one in there. So yeah, there's that. Let me just take him, we'll go ahead and pop him in the changer. There's what it looks like with the Ryusoul in. And then you hear TIGERLANCE on the roar. So that's all the interaction there with the change-up. On to the mech itself. So there's several different ways you can combine him with Kishiryu, and we'll do the official TIGERLANCE, Kishiryu TIGERLANCE first. All the shoulder pieces up here, we'll show off the whole thing, but everything up here, with the exception of the core head, but all the shoulder stuff stays in place. So we'll go ahead and pop the dino head off, pop the red Dino Knight out, and pop these pieces off of the shoulders. I believe the guns stay off too, right? Yep. Okay. I was just double checking the instructions right there. So yeah, this these come down, the two shields on the side come off and attach. Personally, I think they look better facing down like this. Actually, let me come down here a little bit. Facing down like this, or even facing like this. It looks like he's got some cannons back here, but officially in this mode, they clip on like this. So clip those on here. You take the lance bit and the tiger, or the Smilodon face, and you attach that to the front of the lance. Then he holds the lance in his hand, like that. You split the body in half, and you take this to attach it to the arm, and do the same with the rear half. Rotate. I think you actually could probably just leave it. You don't even have. I guess you want to get these ports out, but attach, see, that's gonna look better, but attach it to the other arm, and he's got little cannons in the foot pads. And then this, as I mentioned before, opens up like the wings into a green and gold chest plate, which plugs in right up here. And then you take the Ryusoul and plug it into the top here. And there is Kishiryu TIGERLANCE. Now, once we get Mill Needle, we'll be able to do the 5 Nights combination. This is not actually like, this right here is not called 4 Nights mode, even though it does have elements of all 4 of the current Dino Knights. I'm looking forward to the 5 Nights. We've seen pictures of it, but again, in a magazine with just the TV suit. I haven't seen pictures of the toy in 5 Nights mode, and I'm sure there's ways to configure it to look cooler. And one of the things, like, I found a way to use all of the pieces here. I'll leave the, I take these all off and put these pieces back where they were originally from Anki-Rose and Triken. Take this chest piece off, and you can attach it. It's kind of a wing plate here behind his head, like that. And you can angle it up if you want for dramatic effect. You can put it on the back of the tail too, but then that makes all this build up very big. Then I take these and just stick them on to the sides of the legs down here, like this. And you can put these here on the knees if you want. Personally, I put the dinosaur head, or the Tiramigo head, back on the chest. I like to put them up here. They can't go sideways because there's the plastic here, the black plastic doesn't fit here, but you can get them vertically. Put them up here as pauldrons or shoulder pads. You can put them on the arms as well. But again, this is not in the instructions or anything official, but if you want to use all the pieces from all of the 4 that we already have, you can do that and get him in kind of a bulky mode here. He does have a second alternate mode using the TIGERLANCE parts. And again, pop these guys off. We'll take the guns. Do we need the guns or the drills? We do need at least one of these little double barrel guns. So take these off. All this. Take this off. So you take just this silver core piece and fold it so the silver part is facing down. Take this gun piece, plug it in right here to the core of that. Take the 2 drill pieces. Oh, that's not the drill piece. No, they're up here on the shoulders. I'll take all this stuff off the shoulders as well. Well, I guess you don't have to, but this is the mode. And then attach the drills facing up to either side of this. Attach the 2 shields to the forearms. And then you can attach this to, wait, no, like this, with the cannons facing forward. You can attach this to his chest. And there's another armored up mode with a cannon, big old cannon, sticking out the front of him. And that's what's shown. Now the box also shows a combination of some weird standing up thing with parts of TIGERLANCE and Triken and Anki-Rose. But the instructions don't show it, and it's just kind of here's just a way to mishmash things together. You're really kind of limited by your own imagination and how the connectors connect. There is also a mode for Tiramigo. Go ahead and take these off. Pop this piece off. We're still going to use most of these core pieces here. Take these off because these are going to be where they normally are in Tiramigo mode. Pop him out there. So you take this, rotate it around like this. Again, you got the cannons, plug the gun into the front there, and then plug the other gun piece there, just like that. And then get Tiramigo into Tiramigo mode. So we'll fold his legs down, lock him into place, bring his arms up, rotate his torso into place. There we go, like that. Attach his dinosaur head. Oh, there we go. angle I'm looking at him. There we go. Attach the tail. And then the shield pieces go down here on the sides of his legs. There we go. And like that. And then this cannon piece attaches right here on his upper body. Oh, then his drills attach normally. And so there's Tiger Migo, I guess, but combined with TIGERLANCE. There is, I've seen pictures of a full, the Fortress mode, the kind of tank that we had last time with all 5 of them connected. And when we get there, I'll do that. I don't want to try to, I can't figure out exactly where all the pieces go. I don't think all the TIGERLANCE pieces can attach in, without some of the mill needle pieces in that configuration. But yeah, it's a fun little addition to this mech. I can't wait for Mill Needle to come out in like a couple more weeks. I think it's 3 weeks away, 2 weeks in the way now. What's today, the 3rd? So 2.5 weeks. I think it comes out on the 20th. But a fun new addition to the team. And I just finished watching episode 3 just a little while ago, where Black and Green have shown up. And looking forward to them getting... Looks like TIGERLANCE makes his debut next episode with some of these modes. But yeah, fun addition. Looking forward to getting Mill Needle, so we've got them all, and finally building the 5 Nights mode. Well, there it is, DX TIGERLANCE from Ryusoulger.